it's really easy when you're deep in a system to go, well, I'm writing Ruby code all the time, so I just want to write more Ruby code, or whatever language you might be using. But the problem is you have to think about the other people that are coming in that are going to maintain that thing that you're building. And you're going to have to think about the people that are going to use it from the outside, especially from a public API. So I think that it's useful to be able to describe it in terms where somebody can read through without having to read code. All right, there's nothing, when you have Cucumber, it's just it's like right out there in front of you, but it says what it does, not how it does it. All right, and I think that's important. I think that's one of the reasons I like the idea of using Cucumber. So the future of web applications. So everything that we do right now, this is my opinion, everything that we do right now with Rails applications is not going to be around for too much longer. This is my idea. It's going to be around, but you're not going to want to do it because it's going to get really boring. All right, and the reasons to get really boring, and if it's not already boring to you, it will get boring, is because you spend a lot of time generating HTML and sending it back and getting requests back and generating more HTML. Even if you're using things like Ajax where you're generating pieces of HTML, you're still generating lots of HTML. I would propose that the future of web apps are small services that provide a public API to maybe one or two conceptually similar resources to get something done. Really small, relatively small pieces. And on the client side, there will be consumers of that. In the case of a web app, it's probably going to be JavaScript right now, or CoffeeScript that gets generated. JavaScript's under the hood, but there might be other ways to represent it. They get turned into JavaScript. And there's a reason for that, and it's because there's a lot of UI behavior that right now we kind of, like with old style web apps, that UI behavior is sort of bolted on maybe with JavaScript or not even there